Okay, so this is week 9, looking at association between two categorical variables. So the variables we've got the group, whether you've got aspirin or somewhere down here, there is, there's a lot before we get to any, oh, these all survive. There's a lot of numbers here, but some of them be a placebo. And also we've measured your outcome, whether you died or survived. So this is all about myocardial infarction, which is basically blockage to the heart that causes damage to the heart muscles. So we're going to do a contingency table and a chi-squared test. So we need to go to Analyze, Descriptives, Crosstabs. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the group in the row. I'm going to put the outcome in the column. I'm also going to produce some percentages. I think it'd be really quite nice to look at the standardized residuals. We'll have row percentages. I think that's all we need at this point. And then statistics, chi-squared. Continue. Okay. Right, so here's the first table. Here's our contingency table, or a crosstabs table, or a 2x2 table. They're all different names for the same thing. Basically, the row here is for all the subjects that took aspirin, and here's all the ones that took placebo. So we have 8,587 took aspirin, and 8,600 took placebo. Then this is how many died. So we had 2,290 died, and 13,897 survived. These numbers here are within the aspirin group. We've got 18.3% died, 81.7% survived. Down, if you come down to placebo, 20% died and 80% survived. So definitely seems to be a slightly higher death rate on the placebo compared. Is that significant? Well, remember the chi-squared test basically will work out each of the expected values in here. So you get the expected value here, it would basically take the 8587, multiply it by the 3290 and divide it by the 70,1870 and get an expected value, and then use that to get the chi-squared. But that's all summarized here. This is the one we want. The first row of the chi-squared is called the Pearson chi-squared, has a value of 8.18. Degrees of freedom. To get the degrees of freedom, we count how many rows. We've got 2 rows. So we've got 2 minus 1 is 1. Cool. Then we count the number of columns. 1, 2 columns. 2 minus 1 is 1. So we go 1 by 1 is 1 degree of freedom. And there's the p-value of the 0.004. So there is a significant difference. Where does it seem to be? Well, these are the biggest residuals, the minus 1.8 and 1.8. So we've got less died in the aspirin group than expected, and more died in the placebo group than expected. Cool. That's it.